Hi, it's Ben Wheeler from People to People, and I'm joined by Jonathan Mamaril from MB Lawyers, the Lawyers for Employers. And we wanted to provide you with an update. Given the current climate, there's a number of terms floating around that I certainly haven't heard before, and I'm sure many people haven't as well. We've already talked about employees being stood down, and I wanted to also explore the term around the pay cuts. So we're seeing a number of organisations dropping people's pay and hours, and I wanted to get an understanding of, is it legal? So the employment law specialist is the guy to ask. So put you on the spot. Is it legal to do that?
Well, if an employer and an employee both agree on the pay cut, whatever that pay cut might be, and it's agreed in writing, then yes, it is legal, especially if it's for a certain period of time.
And you're saying that the employee has to agree to it. What happens if I'm an employee and I say, no, I don't?
Yeah, and this is where it becomes a little bit tricky because in normal circumstances, you probably don't have that much ability to make a reasonable lawful direction. However, considering the coronavirus and the closures and the effect it's having on, in particular, some of these some industries out there and businesses out there, there's definitely a case to make that an employer can make a reasonable lawful direction for an employee to take a pay cut because it's principally for their benefit. Because alternatively, the real alternative would be that the position is no longer there.
Right, so the action is there to essentially keep people employed.
That's correct, and that's the whole point of it, is to try to keep as many people as employed. This happened during the GFC period, and I think if employers are able to do this as well as potentially maybe even a first or a second step, this would greatly reduce the reduction of actual employee headcounts.
Right. Thank you very much for that explanation. Jonathan's also written a blog on this subject, which can be found on his website with the details displayed below, and you can get in contact with them with any further questions. Thank you.